What's up? I'm Kat. This is Point Boutique's YouTube channel. On here we talk about buying and selling fashion. So if that sounds cool to you, then please subscribe. Today I am reviewing the items that I got in my free month subscription of Gwynnie Bee, which is a clothing rental subscription service. So let me show you what I got. So the first item that I got was this cute novelty print dress from Eva Rose. It's got a cap sleeve and sort of a midi skirt. Okay, so here we have got the first dress. And here's what it looks like. Nice full skirt. Got kind of a retro circle skirt on it. And it is big. I definitely should have gone a size down. It's nice and comfy, and now I'm just looking at myself in the mirror. There I am. I do think that a print like this, I probably wouldn't wear it all that many times, but that is the beauty of renting it, because I can wear it once, get my fix of wearing citrus fruits, and then move on to the next thing, which is very cool. I had kind of wondered if this might be like a jersey stretch, and I'm really glad that it's not. And so I suppose I'm not surprised that it's not. Something like this in a jersey, in like a t-shirt material, would probably pill pretty quickly. And so it's really nice that this is actually more of a cotton. So I did end up wearing it once. I wore it to work. I wore it with a belt since it was kind of big in the waist, and I styled it with a cardigan to make it look a little bit better for my office, because I think a short sleeve like that just looks a bit too casual. Then the next item that I got was this bright pink Calvin Klein Sheath dress. So this one, I really like this. This is one of the ones like top 3 on my list that I was excited to try. I tend to like Calvin Klein dresses. I have owned a couple in the past, so I'm like blocking the view of the dress with this. I'll hold this up here. So, and super comfortable. It's a neoprene stretch, like a scuba suit. So that's great. And if I fell in the water, maybe it would keep me warm. So that's good. I wore this one once as well, also to work. I didn't add much to it because I felt like it had quite a bit going on already. If you did add a bunch of accessories or a different type of shoe, you could probably wear this out at night to more of a cocktail environment as well. Then the next item that I tried was another dress from Eva Rose, this time this navy shirt dress. So this dress I was very excited to see. It's a nice heavy fabric, kind of a full skirt but nothing ridiculous, and pretty much just a standard shirt dress, but it is hitting at my natural waist, which is unusual. It's hard for me to find things that are long enough in the torso, so that's very nice. This was probably my favorite dress that I rented this month, and I wore it to work, and then I wore it out to dinner with a friend, and then we sat on a patio as well, and it worked for all of those locations. I think it's a very versatile and very comfortable dress. I would highly recommend it, and I ended up sizing down since the other Eva Rose piece that I got was too big, and sizing down helped a lot. Then the next dress that I got was this scalloped red Sheath from Single Dresses, which is a brand that I had not heard of before. Okay, here's my next one, and I'm already disappointed, unfortunately. It is just way too big. There's a few inches of extra fabric here. I can see. I like the length. It's got pockets. It's stretchy. It's really nice. It flows well. These darts here seem to be cut really nicely. Okay, I'm still over here trying to make it work, and I think with this belt, I might be able to wear this out and feel really comfy in it. As I've said before, and I will continue to say, I think that when you're renting clothes, better to overshoot than undershoot. If something's too small, it's truly uncomfortable. Whereas if something is too large, sometimes you have to send it back, and other times something like this might work. So I ended up wearing this one once as well, to work and then out to dinner, and it was great for both. The next dress that I tried was this Fit and Flare from E Shakti. I like this. Something with a collar and the color blocking like this could easily go I Love Lucy, and I think it does a good job of not doing that. I guess I was expecting a stretch fabric, and it's not. This is a very normal kind of cotton, which is great. I mean, I think that that's really nice, especially for spring or summer. Here's what the back looks like. It should be closed at the back, but these restrict my motion enough that I physically cannot do it myself. So if I wear this today, it'll be a miracle if I can get that done. I don't know, I'll just have to put my hair over it. If you were bustier though, this could be a tight fit, really tight. So I actually didn't end up wearing it. I put it on, took this picture, intended to wear it to work, and then changed into something else. It was the only item this month that I didn't end up wearing, and it was just because while it fit, I didn't find it to be very comfortable, unfortunately. Then I was super excited to try this next one. This is actually from ModCloth's own label, and I've never worn something made by them before. The Gwynnie Bee rental told me to size up, and I am very glad that I did, because wow, I mean, this is super cute. I really like this, but I think it's a little too much for me to wear to work. But the fabrication is not, in my opinion, it's not nice enough to accommodate the amount of design that's going on here. So I think it looks a little young, which is totally fine. I will wear this on the weekend for sure. And I did indeed end up wearing it on the weekend. I wore it out to dinner with some friends. It was very comfortable. I was a little bit concerned because the fabric is kind of scratchy. It's kind of a rough cotton. I thought it might get uncomfortable, but it really did just fine, and it looked really nice throughout the evening, so I would recommend it. Next up was another Calvin Klein stretch dress. This one was this green fit and flare. This is actually a mesh. I thought that it might be like an organza, but it's mesh and it's stretchy, and I kind of like that better. I think that it makes it a bit more casual so that it's a bit more wearable to work, in my opinion. I've had some skirts with organza kind of detail, and it always looks like I should be going out to tea or something rather than to work. It's cute, but I think it's not too cute, which is always something that I'm looking for. I don't want to look too young or anything. There we go. The fact I keep doing this makes it juvenile. That's what's making my clothes juvenile. Don't do that. I wore this one once to work. It was super comfortable. It was a cooler day, so I paired it with tights and boots, which went really well with it, but it would also look great with heels or flats or something as well. And I got to wear one of my favorite necklaces with it because of its green color, and I was very excited about that. Then my final item of the month was this tie neck sleeveless blouse from 9 West. Okay, so here's this one. I could probably come closer, honestly. So yeah, here's this one. This is very cute. I'll see how it feels throughout the day. It kind of feels like it might rub underneath the arms a bit, which I'm picky about, but I really like this shape. I'm a sucker for anything with a bow on it. I feel like bows are just very cool. They add interest without being uncomfortable or insane. See, I think if I saw this in a store, I would think I would want to own it. I would try it on, but I am really glad that I'm renting it because I think it's much better as a rental. So there's that one. So I wore it once. I wore it to work and then hanging out with friends after work. I paired it with these purple pants because there was some purple in it, and I'm always excited to wear my purple pants. And ultimately it was very comfortable. The issue that I thought there might be with the rubbing underneath the arms was non-existent. So it was a really nice fit, super comfortable. So those were all of the items that I got this month. I will be back with another video where I review the service as a whole, kind of what I thought about it, and then some tips for you if you're thinking of signing up, how you can get the most out of it, and some things that you should just be aware of. But that's how I felt about the items that I got. I had a really great time trying the service. I also plan to create some videos where I compare it to other services. The service that I'm currently trying out is Express Style Trial, which is Express, like the store in the mall. You can rent their clothes now too. So I'm trying that out, so be on the lookout for those videos. If you aren't already subscribed, please do so. Hit that bell icon so that YouTube tells you when I put those videos up, and I will see you next time. And as always, if you like cute shoes, come over and check out my website at www.shoppointboutique.com. If you're on Poshmark, so am I. I am at Point Boutique. Again, that's point with an E at the end. Come over and say hi. Have a good day. Bye.